actually legit saying stuff like, this is more difficult than most jobs. This is one of the most...
It's because most of them have never had a proper job, that's why.
Like, literally
They're all like 18-year-olds who've never had to work a proper job before. They're doing like, yeah, 5-hour stream is probably like...
They're telling their audience, like, seriously, this is the most stressful mental business in the world. It's the most stressful thing. It is so fucking difficult. Imagine being like a fucking surgeon or like a lawyer or a nurse or somebody that's actually saving lives going. What the fuck? It's just somebody stacking shelves for like 18 hours for like $18 or something, or $7 an hour, like, you know what I mean? And then he's watching some streamer go, man, this is, oh god, I can't take it anymore. Ugh. Oh man. Don't let him fool you guys. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. You guys are the real fucking workers, I tell you that much. I'm very grateful for it. I get to play video games for a living and talk to you guys. Yes, there's some form of entertainment in it, I guess, but you gotta be decent at what you do. That's 100%. I totally agree. You gotta be good at what you do. You gotta be able to entertain people. Not everybody can do that in terms of personality and blah blah blah. But I mean, it literally is a privilege. I don't take it for granted. I always say this every time, and I'm so fucking grateful to be here and to do this, because I know what I know what it's like to be a blue collar worker. I used to work 6 to 7 days a week, never see my children, worked my absolute ass off. You know what I mean? And I know that a lot of you guys in chat, you do the same thing. You know, I know that what you guys you work really fucking hard. You know? I've been there for before I did this. It's not easy. It's tough out there, man. So when you see these streamers like, oh man, this is the most difficult job in the world, I tell you, I'll give you difficult. Alright, we got the buff. Let's put the gamma up a little bit too, guys. Give me a second.
Is he in the building? I don't know where this guy is. It's a real rat fest around here as well. I don't know where he is though. Oh, I actually got the headshot on that guy. There's a bot though. Well, I do need a scope. Regardless of hitting nice headshots without one.
Such thing, darling. There is no such. It's so true though, isn't it? Like, I just want a normal person. I just want a normal fucking. I just want a normal. There is no such thing, and there really isn't. Everybody, you know what I mean? There's like everybody. Neighbor, and he's got this dog that he absolutely hates. But then they form a relationship.
Is that who shot at me though? I suppose. No, my car.
Friendship, not a relationship. But it is just a wonderful movie. It is one of the most heartfelt movies can go on and on about this movie, how much I love this movie.
Apparently so.
Think of a man and take away reason and accountability. There's so many quotes from the movie, man. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I've lived in Australia my whole life. Canada for a little bit. Doesn't count. I've been to America, New York City, but I haven't really gone. I've never been to Europe, ever. So I'm absolutely... Tundra! Mum! Sorry.
And another compensator, like the third one.
The industrial area.
Oh, there's two in here, maybe.
Off the, you know, with the pipes and everything. Tundra. It's so rare. It's like really rare. Hot dogs and fries. Yeah, hot dogs and fries tonight. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, hurry, just do it. Just do it. So, where were we? What were we saying? Throw that off. Yeah, UK Pride. I think Prague's pretty nice. I've been told.
Another compensator. This game's mocking me.
My password already halfway through the next, and I think that's what I'm addicted to. The culture shock.
Huh?
I'm excited. That's all I'm saying. Three hours away from Prague. Might think about it. Yeah, if anyone wants to. Honestly, true. I'll have Discord with me, and I'll write a message on Discord in my community when I'm in Prague. And if people want to catch up, say g'day, have a few beers, hit the town, have a drink with Lax Hawthorne himself. You know, I'm a very easygoing guy. 30 male. You know. I like long walks on the beach sometimes. Male Australian. Got cam. I got cam. Do have cam. Which month I'll be in Prague? I'll be in May. Early May. May 1st, May 2nd, late April, May 3rd, May 4th. First days of May. The first days of May. I'm in Prague for a week.
Like I've killed you before.
Yeah, Jen, it's just gonna be, you'll be hard to even, surrounded by people. I'll be surrounded by people. May's the nicest time for Europe. Take a little man bag with a zip. Yeah, I got all that sort of stuff. I've been to Prague. What's great, you should go to the Czech beer spa. Yeah, apparently there's a beer spa there that everybody goes to. Yeah, I might go to there. Come back with a fair few sexual transmitted diseases. That's every weekend. That's nothing normal. That's every weekend, guys, when I go out. It's just in a different country. I've been there. It's just the norm. I gotta change these pants. I do. GR3. Wookie, good to see you, man. We're going to do the DayZ tour. I don't know. The DayZ devs have kept it pretty secret. You're traveling to Mexico in May. Nice, man. Nice. But yeah, I've had a few messages from people saying they live in Prague or they're close to Prague, so they're going to come and say g'day. that as well. Shit. Just make sure that you bring plenty of cash with you if you do want to see me. My going rate's usually about $100 every 5 minutes to talk to me. You know, love's not free. Love isn't free, guys.
He is unfortunately sniping where I am. I think there's someone in this building ahead. Oh no, maybe he's up there. Okay, we actually have to go to this one anyway. We can... What was that? Okay, maybe I should have smoked this bit. What a dick. What a dick. Oh, he's up there. I probably ruined his vest. Wait. Ah, I thought that was a dip and it just wasn't. Oh, is it? He's still in? Oh, that's such a sweaty game. This guy's still in? Oh, man, look at the cover he's got. And there's no one apparently behind him. Although I did pull zone. There's no cover up there. It's open. There was no ridge. Maybe the tree, but then I heard a dude snipe to my right. Oh, I didn't realize the hill was so bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken it. And then I could have challenged this guy with my SMG. But, nah, good game. That was sweaty. That was sweaty. I don't know how that guy with the DMR didn't finish me off, but whatever. At least I'm not the only one that jumps randomly. My smoke was so bad. It was so bad. It would have worked then for this dude. If I'd smoked the front of him, but I guess annoyingly he had an angle on. Oh, easy W. I don't know. This guy's obviously done it all before, eh? Jesus, that's loud. Okay. And what I'm probably going to do, help this, I have to remember to do this. I'm going to turn the audio back up on this, so that's because... Oh, no, actually, no. Actually, it shouldn't be affected. Oh, I beg my pardon, because we're not already recording. That's a habit. Now, this guy... This is upsetting, because I thought I was recording, it wasn't recording. So this is why we're doing a voiceover, and it's why you can see name tags. I think there's a way to turn it off. But I can't remember. But we're just going to have it. So I'm not walling or anything. It's literally just a replay mode, so you can see nearby players. But this guy... I didn't realize he'd stopped, and I said, I was even like, if he'd just peeked me just a few seconds earlier, he would have got me, because I was confused. And then as soon as I saw the roof of the car, I was like, oh, he's over here. So I started concentrating on this ridge, but he could have peeked, I think, just before I started concentrating. This was a very bittersweet game. I've never really run the JS9. Do very well with it here. It's a really good game, and I guess I'm going to save you some time with this one, I suppose. I don't know if I'll use this as footage. I'd like to, because this was one of my better games I've had in a while. This moment that's sort of coming up now, but the end game, I think we could have won this, and I'm very bitter about it, but I guess at least I get to sort of showcase that. It was nothing like unfair, I don't think. It was just unfair circumstances, I think, you know. It's we'll get onto that in a moment, as I said. So there's quite a... I think we'll put out at the beginning, but I saw one of those guys land, who was the guy coming into the storm at the end of the ring, and I caught him earlier on there in the temple. I don't know if I'll show that footage, because I was just stalking him a bit. He kind of... I heard him, and then I just stalked him, and then I rotated and waited for him. Classic ratting in Pubg, pretty much, really. Rondo's hard. I can't actually think if I've ever won Rondo before. I don't think I have. So I was thinking about going challenging over in that town, but then I was like, no, not a good idea. This guy takes me by surprise. So I'm thinking, what's this guy going to do? Is he going to try and drive by me? Do I keep going? Do I stop? Do I drive by him myself? I'm thinking all of this stuff. And I'm like, right, do I shoot him? Do I shoot him? And I'm like, right, let's just get out. He doesn't run me over. He should have run me over, because I was so free then to run over. He should have just got me. That was unlucky for him. And because this door was open, I was getting sketched out that there was possibly someone else already here, because it's just inside the ring. You can never be too careful. I didn't hear anything, but I was just being a little bit cautious here, because I also just made some noise, so I don't know. But these buildings were clear. Nothing to worry about in here. I think this map is the only map that's got the JS9. I've used it a little bit before, but yeah, it's basically, again, like the P90 at home, really. Makes you wonder why the P90 is a great weapon. I mean, it's universally good. Maybe it's got a little bit more range. I guess it has got special ammo. Maybe it does a little bit more damage than the regular SMGs. It must do, I suppose. Probably has a bit more range. I don't know. Either way, this thing still rips. I was quite impressed with this. Not really used to it. Definitely got a little bit of recoil, but... if you're used to the barrel or anything, it's actually not too bad. I'd still say you need to crouch with it. I think crouching anyway just helps a lot, because otherwise standing and spraying is so crazy in this game. At least for me it is. And then I think leaning out of cars is actually the same recoil as you get while standing and spraying. So what was I looking for here? Possibly boosts, and maybe a bit of 9mm ammo. Oh no, I had 200. I don't know. I was carrying a lot of 9mm in this. Oh, the ending, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, because I was doing so well. I had no idea. Look at me. I look at it staring at this guy like a bot. I didn't even see him. I might have been in my menu there as well. So I just stood here listening to the electric car, trying to figure out trying to figure out where he was. This guy damn near kills me. So I was expecting a push, like, now. I was expecting grenade through the window now. You know, he's going to rush in through the bottom, through the door. He's going to flash, he's going to... I don't know, I expected something right here, which is why I sat in this position here, just so I could get an idea what he's doing. But it turns out, because he carried on shooting, I was like, oh, there's a fresh helmet right here, so I picked that up. That was quite good. And I'm like, right, let's have a look. And he's sitting right there still. It's crazy, to be honest. He really should have pushed me. I get it. I suppose it's kind of a hard push. I think now, of all time, yeah, he decides to... That did hit him, actually. I did wonder. Oh, and that tapped him as well. Oh, so he's literally one shot. And so I'm like, what do we do? And he's just standing right there. Yeah, I was a bit relieved he was just standing right there, to be honest, because I don't know. I'm used to players that could just beam me in less than a second, you know. I thought he would have seen the door open or something, but I don't know. Maybe you had already pulled a pin. So right here, I was thinking, do I challenge those shots, wherever they were? Or do I get out of here in the car? And I was like, right, we'll have a look on this ridge. But then I realized this ridge is absolutely horrible and not worth. So I get in the car and we just get out of here. Now, this is an interesting fight coming up. At least I thought it was. I try not to... The logical way to play PUBG, even from my noobiness, would not to be to do what I'm about to do. This would be like... This is like me making a YouTube video right here, and you know, this is the stuff I wouldn't do normally, but I'm doing for the video, right? Is I'm thinking on the ring, I want to get over to this bank where the water is, because we can then hold that somewhat, right? I see there's a bus there. I see the dude stand up. I'm like, ah, he's right there. Do I challenge him? Do I not? And I'm like, well, this is where it's kind of just... This is where it's just anything goes right now. Anything can happen. You know, I can get third-partied, he can get third-partied, he can laser me, he can grenade me, whatever, anything can happen. This is an absolute wild fight. I didn't realize he was getting shot here. I flashed, which might have flashed him as well, poor guy. So he got wrecked. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I see that he's down, finish him, and actually get awarded the kill for it, even though I didn't down him. This guy comes in like full send. I hit him twice, hit him once there, hit him twice there. That guy taps him once. So in a weird way, he stole my kill and I stole his kill. And I'm like, I can't see this dude. I don't know where he is. I didn't think... I heard him in the ring, but I didn't think he was in the ring. Otherwise, I should have held that. Looking at this now... Obviously, that replay, I should have held that. He was in zone. Dude, there's a dude in the water dead. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this guy doing? There is a dead guy with like 10 HP just chilling in the water over there. What the hell? But yeah, this guy, yeah, so he was still in zone. I could have kept him there, I suppose. That was a strong position. Even though there's two cars there, does he get in the car? Yes, he does. Yeah, he gets in the car. So we could have held that upon reflection. But again, the third-partying potential there, not to mention they didn't obviously know there was that guy in the water. So I'm like, let's just get out of there. Let's get into the zone. And I pick this house. Now, I'll play this for a bit. You can hear there's a wacky-jacky enthusiast flying around. Pretty much did it until the last sort of 5 people, but I kind of sketched this house out. If I pause this here, actually, because this was about right. Oh, see, the little things like that make me look like I'm walling. Because these two are just rotated, and that makes me look like I'm looking at them, but I definitely did not. So there was a guy over there. I kind of felt this. There was another guy back there as well. I felt that basically, yeah, people kind of everywhere. Don't tell me that dude just ran in front of me. No, he didn't. No, it's different. So I lie here, right? I basically lie here for the majority of the next, like, sort of 5 minutes. I sometimes scan around the house. You know, I sometimes scan the windows. There's some shots over in the corner. I take a snipe shot at a dude up the hill. He's obviously gone. I didn't know what happened to him. He must have got killed. And I come back to this position, do I not? And I just lie down again. I'm like, let's just stay here. We're getting cozy, right? This is the whole thing why this is really bitter. Because, like, I'm literally chilling here. Obviously, I didn't actually know this guy was here. It makes me look like I'm looking right at him. And I then sort of suddenly thought, if you look at the ring, I was just kind of like, I'm staring at, like, the corner of the ring, particularly the next phase that's about to happen. So I pull zone. This isn't a great place to do because, you know, I'm literally, I've got a tiny little window. It's not great. So I'm like, nah, let's not do that. You can hear the crate thing going over right now, right? Stay there, but all of a sudden, basically, if you look at zone now, this is what I'm talking about. Right here, I'm looking at, like, right at the edge of zone. Oh, the care package is on the map. Oh, is it on the map, dude? Okay, so it's still in the air now. While I'm lying on the floor, it's still in the air. Let's get an alternate perspective. When do I move? Oh, I start moving now. You can even hear me from this. If we get the camera's perspective, it's still in the air. Obviously, bearing in mind, I didn't know this. To be honest, I recognize both of these two. Dominic 80 and the Denial. I recognize both of those names. And it lands right here, dude. It lands right in my window. This dude comes straight for it. I'm thinking, I'm just going to keep an eye on this area in front of me because particularly I've heard this guy's shots. Then I'm like, oh, I hear someone behind me, right? And I see the red smoke, and there's only one thing that the red smoke means. It means there's a crate, like, literally right there. And I basically, like, right here, if you could see my face, I'm sure I'd be pulling. And I know I should have my webcam on, but I'd be pulling such a derp inner. Oh no. Oh no. This is just, you know, there's a crate there, there's a crate weapon, there's a dude right there. I'm going to now have to approach him in this window, in this building. Not good. Just everything that could go wrong just basically went wrong right here. I did not know. I mean, let's say this happened in seconds, didn't it? Really? Probably a few seconds between this landing, him coming over, me realizing. I mean, you'd say it wouldn't have mattered even if this crate had landed in front of me and I'd seen it. I think we would have still had a fight with this guy. And I'm like, oh, no. And then I sort of think, wait, is he on the other side of this wall? Or on this wall over here? Is he actually on the crate? I even said, I was like, is he actually on the crate? Because I was like, do I throw a grenade? I've only got one. And I was like, nah. I don't know. Then he throws a grenade in, so I panic. Then I'm like, right, let's do it. I have to put my, like, whole gut in, my, like, everything. And just be like, I hope that grenade he just throws didn't kill me. Just so I can yeet this. And sadly, I effed on this. This was a big F. I throw that with such a short timer. Ah, and he's that. I mean, I mean, even looking at the replay there, that should have probably been the kill. That should have probably been the kill, really. I don't know. But yeah, basically that's what happened. And I'm like, well, he's going to be weak from that, no doubt. Maybe even one shot. We've got to push him. And because I saw him come this way, I was thinking he's going to be further in. This is where my noobiness kicks in. And I'm sprinting into him. He's already ready. And obviously he's got the gear. Yeah, I just sprint into him. I'm just sprinting for some reason there. I don't know why I'm sprinting. I shouldn't have done that. I should have ADS'd and held the angle. But yeah, that really sucks. That really sucks that it just came down to that. Like, oh, can we see it in real time? Just when do I move? I moved just a few seconds before. It's wild, man. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. I don't normally do videos like this. This is just because we didn't film it correctly, but I wanted to get this. This was an interesting game, and I'll no doubt put it with other videos. I'll just put this at the end. So if you watch this far, it means a lot, and I appreciate it. Oh, see, that just comes in. It's right out that window, man. And this dude obviously already knew, so I would have had a fight with him, but I think I could have beaten him if I'd have known. He then knew. He had such an advantage then hearing me. Yeah. Look. Ah. Oh, he missed that grenade. Oh. How though? Dude, how did that not kill him, man? So painful. I didn't watch the rest of the game. That one hurt. That was annoying.